Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pixar Cars Thomas and Friends fan channel. Today we're going to unbox one of the cars from Tokyo Mater Cars Toon series. It's exclusively at Walmart, and this one is called Dragon Lightning McQueen. Now, last year someone sent me a comment wanting me to build Dragon McQueen from Play-Doh, and I did, and I made a video, and I'm going to link that video just after I unbox this thing here. This car here, because it was really cool. And what I did was I downloaded the picture and then I made the Play-Doh model of Dragon Lightning McQueen. Let's unbox this and check it out. This is one of the fanciest looking cars I've seen in a long time. Check out, look at the nice decal on the top, look. It's Japanese, I have no idea what it says. Maybe someone here can tell me what that means. Maybe it says 95, I'm not sure. And there's the beautiful wheels. They got yellow, white walls, I was gonna say yellow walls. Beautiful striping. And nice new spoiler in the back for when he appeared in Tokyo Mater, that's for sure, in the Cars Toons. Look at that, it's awesome. Beautiful die cast. This is one of the nicest cars out there, and it's perfect. So here's the link to the Play-Doh version of making this car from Play-Doh. And all we did was get another car and covered it with Play-Doh. And this is what we did. So the first thing we're going to do is get out our Play-Doh. We're going to need some yellow Play-Doh, black Play-Doh, and some white Play-Doh. Okay, where's that? There we go. We have the yellow Play-Doh, the black, and the red. So the first thing we're going to do, it looks pretty easy, is we're going to cover up the decal on the front, on the top of his engine hood that says Rusty's, and we're going to make that a yellow circle with some black Japanese writing in it. So we're just going to get some yellow out now and make a small ball and roll it flat. There's a good sized portion there. So we'll roll that flat with our Play-Doh roller on this nice ceramic tile so it doesn't stick, and we'll cut out a circle the same size as the sticker on top of the engine hood. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I found something circular. I'm going to cut out a circle with this here, and that's going to be the sticker. Let's move the rest out of the way. There, now let's mount that on the hood of Lightning's car, just like that. Now we're going to get some black and make some Japanese writing similar to what's on the decal, but I won't be able to make it exactly. I'm just going to put some black Play-Doh there to make it look good. So first we take a portion of black Play-Doh and roll it really, really thin. Just like this. See, it's as thin as paper almost. And now I can pick that up off the ceramic. But first I'm going to cut it in small strips to make some pretend Japanese writing. And I also want to make a black outline on this here sticker, because on the picture it shows a black circle on the outside. Let's do that first. There, that came pretty good. Now let's put some pretend Japanese writing on that circle. There, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to work on some red. The number on the top of his head, on the top of his hood, I mean, up on his roof is gone in the picture. So we're going to get some red Play-Doh and cover that whole back part up with red Play-Doh. So there's no number there at all. And we're going to change the face. He's a smiley face here, but he's a mean looking face here. So we're going to cover in some of that nice white smile with some red and put some white on there too. Okay, there's a nice sized portion of red Play-Doh. We're going to roll that flat with a roller and cut it. We're also going to fix his eyes too, because he looks mean in that picture. There, that's pretty thin. Let's cut a piece to cover up on his roof. I'll have to get the higher shot to see that. So there, the number 95 is covered up. Now we're going to smooth this down to completely hide that whole sticker up there. Now we're going to cut a piece for his eyes, give him a triangle right here so it looks mean. Watch, there, see how neat that came? Now let's fix his smile, it's too nice. We're going to put some red there and some white. I'm going to fill this part in with white first, and then shape it so it looks more mean. And this time I'll take some white Play-Doh, I'm going to roll it into a snake-like, and cut it thin and long, and paste it over here before I put the red on. There, and now I'm going to put some red in the middle to give him that look of the lips are kind of pursed, make him look mad. Oh, that's starting to look pretty good. Now, you notice that in the picture, he has silver wheels, but I can't really tell in that picture, but I'm going to make white wheels. I'm just going to put some white Play-Doh on all the wheels to make him look like he has white wheels. Just like that. Now I'm going to cover the back window as well, because he has a big spoiler back here. We have to work on that last. Next, I'll cut a piece of red to fill that in. Like that. Now I'll mold that into the whole back part so it looks like one continuous piece. Now the picture actually shows a white stripe on the side of the car, not the gold with 95. So I'm just going to cover that whole thing up with white Play-Doh, try and cut like a lightning bolt. So we start with a nice sized portion of white Play-Doh. We're going to roll that flat and cut it to cover that whole side, and with a nice shape of a lightning bolt. There, that's nice and thin. Now one thing about Play-Doh, it dries out and you have to keep wetting it. And this is getting kind of dry, so next time I use this I'll have to put some water in it. Okay, let's cut that piece out to cover the whole side. That looks like a good start. Now I can mold it to fit over that number. Well, even I admit it's not the best lightning bolt, but it does the job. Now the hardest part of this job is to build that big spoiler on the back, because it has 2 supports on the end and it's supposed to go right across. So we're gonna have to cheat on that. So let's get a red Play-Doh out and put the supports right in the middle, right there and there, to hold up the spoiler. We're gonna need lots of red Play-Doh for this job, so we get lots of it out. The spoiler supports are just 2 portions of red Play-Doh I'm gonna put right here, and I'm gonna hold up the base of the spoiler, but I may have to cheat and put some over here too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cheat. Now the next piece is the big long spoiler that goes across the whole length of the car. See, now I gotta get some Play-Doh, roll it flat and cut it. Okay, let's work with that piece right here. We'll roll that nice and flat. Okay, now let's cut it the length of the car and maybe about 1 inch wide. Just like that. Now let's see if that fits on top. Ooh, a little too short. I have to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that's a bit better, but we're gonna have to support that spoiler on both ends a little bit better. That's better, but that's not the part I'm worried about. It's the spoiler ends that are the part I'm worried about. 2 pieces that go on the very ends that give it the downdraft. I'm gonna make them out of Play-Doh and add them to that big wing. We'll use a regular Play-Doh roller and we'll make it nice and thin so it'll be nice and light, so it won't drag down the weight too much on the ends, if we can. Let's see how that's gonna look. And they're shaped kind of like a triangle. So let's take the spoiler off again and add those pieces. Okay, there's what they look like before I add them. And that's gonna be tricky. Let's see how it goes. Okay, now there's the spoiler with the ends on it. Now the hard part is going to be mounting it up there for the last picture. There, I think I got it on. Yes, there is Dragon Lightning McQueen, complete with spoiler and sticker from Japan. There he is, check it out. I mean, that's not the perfect lightning bolt, obviously, but it came really good. And thanks to whoever sent it in to me, that suggestion, because that was a lot of fun. And thank you guys for watching. Please like the video with that little like button over there, and it really helps. Let's have a look. Oh, and please feel free to send in any suggestions you have, because we're looking for ideas all the time. Thanks again. Move that out of the way. That came really good. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video, and watch more of them, please, and have a great day.